hello. You could have been from anywhere, from any time, from any place, but you took your time to come join me. And I do thank you. I do thank you. I am your falaka, your vlogger, Sony Blaze, and welcome to my corner universe. And damn, wait, hold on, wait. I gotta see myself. Damn, I look good. Yeah, that's something I don't try to say to myself a lot of times, but every once in a while, I do gotta say, like, I do look good. I'm not the type of person that's vain and whatsoever, but every once in a while, you gotta admit when you look good, and I look good. But anyways, not too long ago, I just got done broadcasting on Twitch and also uploading a short YouTube. I have to say, it's just it's getting better, but then it's not that great. So let's go ahead and talk about that because that was a few things that I've been talking about. Yeah, I don't mind talking about it again right now while I'm waiting to heat up this food and whatsoever. But among some other things. So see, the thing about it is like I've been talking about, when you in that in between, there be times that it really sucks. It really sucks because you want to actually, you want to, be successful in whatever you're doing. Mind that is whatever it is, that could be web design, being a writer, cooking, being a content creator, game design or whatsoever, and you're trying to do your best to, to actually be successful, but then you don't know where you're going, and like I said, you be stuck in that in between. Man, these pairs are looking great. So anyway, back to it, and you don't know exactly what's going on, and when you're gonna get that, when you be successful. And what I mean in that in between is, I mean the in between of starting off and actually being successful. That's what I mean. In the in between there, where you just don't know where you're going, how you're gonna do it, and whatsoever. And it sucks. It sucks to be there. But anyways, let's go into exactly a few things that I have. That's why I can say a few things that I have seen myself that help me, and what I do to help me in those in betweens. First of all, imagination. Straight up imagination. If you can sit there and just imagine yourself in a better place, in a higher place, and it'll be a lot easier. Also, what you're doing in that certain moment as well too, because that helps out a lot as well too. Just what you're doing in a certain moment, how you're doing it, it could actually help you out a lot more. But meaning I want to go back into it is the imagination part. Like, just like, say for instance, like, as for me, whenever I do a video, a short on YouTube, to put it up on YouTube, whenever I do shorts for Deep Talk with Sony Blaze, I get I sit there, mix it up with the music, and the thing about it is I start to feel, what's a good way to say it? I start to feel good. I start to feel great, and there's like this energy comes up. And I start to imagine, like, oh man, I can, like, what happened if this, and I start to daydream. I sit there and be like, oh man, what happened if I could sit there and do this, that, and blah blah. I mean, like, I'm just like really close there and whatsoever. And oh, I gotta rip that off. I'll do that soon. And I sit there. No, let me do that now. So I'd sit there and do that, and uh, I start to get the energy back, because the thing is, it's hard really trying to continue to focus on something positive and good when you don't see no results, and you're trying to do everything you can just to keep yourself sane, whatsoever. So best thing I could do is just while you're sitting there working on trying to be successful, find that thing that gets you balance whatsoever. So, I'm gonna leave this as a short one because I gotta go check on this food. I don't want this food to burn. Anyways, peace.